For those who don't know me. Thank you so much for being here. So for today's daily guidance, I am using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Clip and Read. Please do subscribe and click the red button. Thank you. And follow along on other social media platforms as well. Thank you so much. So apologies for my absence yesterday. Just some things I had to take a day, basically. So thank you so much for everything. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, we have the Water Fairy. So this is all connected to feelings and emotions. The reason I'm picking this card is as I was shuffling, it flipped over like this, even when the card's like this, okay? So some of you really need to get checking with your emotions. It is the full moon coming up as well, so feelings and emotions, and on both ends of the spectrum, whether it be like distraught, tears of, you know, emotional and you know, very upset, and, you know, sadness and anger and resentment and everything, all the emotions, both, they're all energy. They're both kind of both ends of the spectrum. You need to release them, okay, in healthy manners. I'm not saying just because you're angry to go and like ram your car into the back of another car. Not like that at all. I'm just saying they need to be dealt with, okay? Take a step back. Big deep breaths. Hold your deep breaths for 3 or 4 seconds. So breathe in. Breathe out and let it go, okay? And do that for 5 or 6 breaths. And it will kind of hopefully wash over, and then kind of meditate, you know, ground and center, and you know, allow the tears to fall and allow yourself to laugh, okay? It's ridiculous sometimes, but laughing ridiculously, like proper bellyache laughing, and even start, like, you know, watch a movie that makes you laugh so hard. Read some jokes, even if they're ridiculous and they're stupid dad jokes. Read them, like Google them and read them. You know, and like Epsom salt baths will also help as well. But with emotions, write it all down. Sometimes like getting and venting and writing really fast and really angrily, or just really like emotionally writing them, and allow the tears, allow that energy to be released. Holding on to it is when it becomes an unhealthy thing, and it becomes more. Okay, so that is the card for today, feelings and emotions. For some of you though, I do feel you're picking up on other people's emotions, and not all your emotions that you're going through are yours. So please be aware of that. If you are an empath and you have empathetic tendencies, and you always kind of carry along with other people's and feel it on your shoulders and things like this, you know, release that out as well, okay? Make sure you're protecting yourself and then releasing it as well, and cleansing yourself, okay? Cleanse and release, okay? So that is the card for today's daily guidance. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope that you can relate. And please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't relate to. So thank you. And you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately as well. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day, whatever corner of the world you hail from. Namaste, my friends. Bye.